Okay, welcome back. For those of you on YouTube, we're back, episode 30 for CLG FC. And the crappy thing is, the first fixture is January 4th. It's in January, which means the transfer window is going to open. So, uh, uh, just I'm not a fan. Uh, so I hate the fact that we're basically they're gonna try and they're gonna try and what do you call it? Basically gut us. But so that's a great chat rule. Oh shit, server maintenance. Ooh, that sucks. All right. How many days do we have till the next fixture? 13. So we do play a fixture soon. I don't think it's this one. No, obviously it says Saturday on there, but we do play a fixture soon that's actually on the Sunday. Um, so let's see here. Run can continue. Yes, I agree. Uh, what? That's crazy. Um, bum, 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 bum. I meant to see what was. I just saw something. Oh, that's it. That's what I meant to click on. There's that there. There's that there. Let's click that there. Okay. So 13 days to go. Up a little late tonight. I think I was told. Sorry, I was told the building was closed tomorrow, so I'll be remote tomorrow. Which will be nice. It means I can sleep in a smidge. Um, which means I can stay up a little bit later here tonight, which is what we are undertaking. Um, we'll have time for another game. Just one more, really. The second one It's going to be about, it'll probably be about 50 minutes to get to the next game. And then we'll have the next game, which will be about a half hour. So, uh, estimate, by the way. So I think we'll have enough to get to through the next game, and then that will be it for the evening. We'll see how we go. Um, oh, that's nice. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, I meant to do, hang on. I actually meant to, I'll get it in the processing. Here's the post-match analysis. I actually thought they had more possession, like they had more momentum, but apparently this is all they had, and a little bit at the end, which is good. That's fine. Last match XG, they kind of dominated early. They had all these little tiny shots that were way over, and then we really dominated through. So 2.11 to 0.84. Last match passes for us very well through the back. I like how we build out of the back with Brot. I really do like that. Remember that they were passing very well. This is a horrid pass map and shot map for us. That was blocked, saved off target, and blocked. So not bad. This is Park's training report. He's progressing well. And that's the training schedule for the next few weeks. So let me do what I meant to do now, by the way. Who's it? Okay. Go there. And then we'll say, oh, save that. There we go. So that should be good. Cool. How many days? 20? Okay. That's good. I got time. I signed up for a MS walk on the 4th, which I think is not next week. I'm at the weekend after that. Yeah, it is. Okay. Which is crazy. My schedule's so crazy for the next few. So next Saturday at 7:30 p.m., I have the Union game, the senior squad. So I'll be at the stadium Saturday. I'm going to be exhausted Sunday. I'm going to be insanely sore on Sunday from the game on Saturday. Um, and then the following weekend on the 4th, I have the MS walk, which is a 3-mile walk, which just sounds like it might be crazy. That's like, I want to say a 3-mile walk is like a good, I don't know, hour. So maybe 45 minutes. So my brother signed up for the 3-mile one. I signed up for the 3-mile one. My dad signed up for the 1-mile one because he's, flipping 74. I'll be right there. I know the game's finished processing. Just trying to look at something here. Oh, come on now. Come on. There we go. Okay. Um, weekly staff meeting. So reports on Snicky, improved dribbling, bravery, flair, leadership, agility, down on jumping reach. Dribbling is up quite a bit, actually. Let's attend the weekly staff meeting. I reckon that as the club has such poor youth facilities, we should probably be looking to use the transfer market to develop the squad. I agree with you, Danny. However, I don't want it to sound like we're not going to eventually develop the youth facilities. Limited youth recruitment, basic academy coaching, poor youth facilities. So this is an area of focus that I want to focus on because I think that's where I want to go. It's been very pleasing to see how the overall character of the squad has had a positive influence on Frack. Brat's progression went from 5 stars, he's still 5 stars, but apparently he's, I don't know, his command of area and his reflexes are great. You can tell he's got good reflexes because he's making some wicked saves. Uh, so let's end the meeting and let's continue on. 12 days to go. Interesting. We got ninth place Village Manchester Reserves. I feel bad. I don't want to be the villain. I don't mean to be the villain. However, we could very much, and I mean very much, be the villain for Village Manchester Reserves because I don't want to be the one to relegate them, but we could really doom them if we beat them. I think they have, I want to say they have 6 points, and I want to say the team above them, which at this moment in time I think is Didsbury, has 9, if I remember correctly. And, you know, that is, it's something where, okay, they're not out of it yet, but Didsbury have been playing a lot better throughout the course of the season than um, Village Manchester Reserves have. There's a lot of games Village Manchester have not been in. 19-year-old who can play attacking winger right left. And potentially a level 11 standard. Ooh, bud. And only wants 65 to 110 pounds per week. Wow. Wow. He's wanted by Winsford United, the Northwest Counties League Premier Division. He's a slight interest of joining our side. I don't know. I'll just acknowledge it for now. 19-year-old goalkeeper George Hurd is potentially a level 11 standard. For Golcar United. Oh, in the Northern Counties East League Premier Division. That's what, level 12? That's level 9. And he's a potentially a level 11 standard. I'll acknowledge it for now. We'll tick over. It'll be 11 days to go. Well, come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's continue processing, please. So, can't believe it's almost already 11 o'clock at night. So, come on. Don't tell me I'm about to lose again. I am. Whoop, rip. Well, hope everybody had a good weekend. I will say that. Looking forward to the next one already. This week's going to be fine. I got a lot I need to get done this week, but I think it'll be productive. Very productive. So, on Tuesday I'll be back and I'll go in Wednesday as well. And Wednesday I'll be knocking out a lot of work on site as well, which will be good because I need to continue to get done what I need to get done on site. This is a risk, but I'm going to take it anyway. Woo! Wow. Gotcha games, man. They are the bane of my existence because I can never stop fucking playing them, despite the fact that I know that they're not good for me. I think they're. To be fair, I don't think they're good for anybody, but I think it's besides the point. Um, um, it's an interesting one. No, let's have a go. Let's have a go and see what we can do. Um, okay. I need to work on a stream schedule. Let's do that while we wait, shall we? Let me go to, no, that's content. I need settings channel, schedule. So, what is our schedule like for the next week, shall we? Tomorrow, I'll probably be off. Tomorrow, I got some stuff I need to complete around the house. So tomorrow, off. Tuesday, now this is day 23 of CLG FC. I'm going in on Tuesday. So Tuesday is just going to be number 426, CLG FC day 24. And we'll be playing Football Manager 2024 that day. So we're going to start at 7:30 and we'll go for 2 hours. And that will be on Tuesday. So whoop, there you go. That is up to date. Oh, why did it not? Okay, whatever. Uh, Wednesday. Why didn't I just copy this? Wednesday will be number 427. I saw we just ticked over again. By the way, day 25 will also be Football Manager 2024. We will also start at 7:30 and we will also go for 2 hours. And that will be Wednesday, the 24th. So that's saved. Thursday. Now here comes the fun part. Thursday, I'm going to say, well, I'm just going to do Football Manager 2024. Same thing. We'll do it Thursday. Hold on. Thursday, I'll say we'll stay with it. Football Manager 2024, 7:30 to 9:30. So there you have it on Thursday. Now, Friday. Friday is going to be a little bit different because we were going to be remote Friday. So Thursday kind of up in the air. If they need me, I'll go in, but probably will be remote. But Friday will be F1 at Yas Marina, then CLG FC day 27. So category for that one will be F1 2012. Whoa, Jesus. I can't type. We'll start earlier. We'll say 6 o'clock. Or we'll say 6:30. And we'll go for 4.5 hours. And that will be Friday the 26th. What do we got here in the processing? Expecting more playing time in his preferred position. You have played half the season in that position, Frack. Still no response to the under 17 manager position. It's Christmas Day. We're going to tick over to 9 days to go. Saturday, we have the Union game. So, what we're going to do Saturday is we're going to do an early morning stream. So, Saturday will be number 430 F1 at Coda Circuit of the Americas. Then CLG FC day 28. Still no news, so we'll keep going. So I'll put the category listed as F1 2012, but we are going to start somewhere around. Actually, no, we'll just say no stream on Saturday because I need to get my ass into the gym Saturday morning. So we're going to leave that reserved for Saturday morning. Sunday is when we'll come back and say number 430 F1 at Circuit of the Americas, then CLG FC day 28. We will start that at 4 p.m. and we will go for 5 hours and 45 minutes. And we'll do that Sunday the 28th. Now, did I not put a, oh, I did not put a category for that. Let me go back there and put a category for that. Now, the following week, I do not think we have the pod until we do. I think the pod is on. Fuck, when do we do the pod again? So the 16th. So we do the pod on the 30th. So Monday the 30th there will be no stream. Which means on the 31st, which is a Tuesday, and I will be in on Tuesday, we're going back to good old CLG FC. It'll be day 29. It'll be 431. So we'll say Football Manager 2024 at we'll try to squeak it at 7. We'll say 7:30, 2 hour, 15-minute, and that will be Tuesday the 30th. Right? Is that 30th is a Tuesday? Yes, because the 29th is the Monday. The Monday we have no stream. You should be able to see these popping up on the actual stream, by the way. Not maybe, I mean, you might need to refresh, but I am actually saving these live. West Ham beat Bournemouth, who are bottom, so that's good. And they also lost to, was this Liverpool? Yeah, they lost to Liverpool 3-1. So West Ham basically swap wins. So they lost 1-1. They're up to 11th. At the halfway mark, they have 23 points. They're on course. I said 44. They're on course for 46 if they repeat the same results. But they needed to beat Bournemouth. I mean, they're bottom of the league, and they did. So City lead, but level but only on goal difference. But Liverpool have a game in hand, so it's getting a little interesting. Villa are down to third. Nobody else has really changed hands up there, so we'll do leagues. We did leagues in focus in the previous episode. If you're on YouTube, on episode 29. So I don't think we'll do leagues in focus this episode. We'll probably do it in this is episode 30 now on the YouTube. We'll do it in episode 31. Um, Back to the stream scheduling stuff. So Tuesday the 30th, we just playing Football Manager. We're gonna move on to, let me make this day 30 of CLG FC, and this will be Wednesday. Same thing, 7:30 p.m. 2-hour 15-minute. That'll be Wednesday, May 1st. Okay. Thursday, May 2nd. More than likely, we will be remote that day. But I don't know, so we'll just say the same thing. 7:30, 2-hour 15-minute. And we will say that is Thursday, May 2nd. Now, Friday, because I have the MS walk Saturday morning on the 4th, we'll say there's no stream Friday. And then Saturday, May 4th, there'll be a stream, but it'll be late. So we're going to put in 4:34 CLG FC day 32. It'll just be Football Manager again. We won't start until 7 p.m., but we'll go for 4 hours. And that'll be on May the 4th. If we start earlier, we start earlier. Okay, available first team players for our under 18s match ongoing. That's fine. Who's it against? Chorley under 18s. We have 8 days to our next fixture. Hello, Hulu. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm actually sorting out my stream schedule for the next 2 weeks. So, and then what time do the Union 2 play on the 5th? That's a 3 p.m. game. So we'll say on the 5th, 4:35, day 33, and it'll just be Football Manager 2024 again. But we're not going to be able to start until 7:30, and then it'll be just a 2-hour 15-minute stream. And that is May 5th, Sunday, May 5th. So, training week in review. Oliver Rowlands, Nicky Roberts, the 2 keepers, the only ones really struggling. Kerry Evans, Nicky Parks, the best ones in training. And we're still processing through. We're about to tick over to, there's autosave. So we'll tick over to 7 days to go into our next fixture. Now let me think. The following week is the 11th, and we do have a home game. That is Orlando City on the 11th. So let's do the following week as well. So Monday would not be the pod. Monday would not be the pod. But we'll just take Mondays off. We'll just be, you know. So Monday, no. Tuesday, we'll be in the stream number 436. That is 34. Football Manager 2024. We'll keep going. No new news. We'll keep going. This will be Tuesday the 7th that happens. And then we'll say Wednesday, definitely. 2.25 hours, starting at 7:30 p.m. at night. And that is Wednesday the 8th. And then Thursday the 9th. And we'll say 7:30 p.m. 2.25 hours. What did I say? Thursday the 9th. Yep. There you go. And then let's grab that, copy paste it, and say on the 37th, or that's day 37, I should say, not the 37th. Give me 1 second here, because I want to close the tab that Viv's stream was up on, because I was lurking in her stream for her, but she has since raided somebody else. And I've completely lost track of what I was doing. So May 9th, so the 10th, which is Friday, 4:39. It'll be CLG FC Day 37, Football Manager 2024. Actually, we will say it is F1 at Interlagos, then CLG FC Day 37. So F1 2012. We'll start that stream earlier. The stream will be around 5, and we'll go for 5.5 hours. And that'll be on the 10th. And then 11th, I have the game. So there's no stream on the 11th. I think the Union 2 do not play at home that weekend either. No, they don't actually play after the game on May 5th. They actually don't play at home again until June. That's wow. They're away for a whole month. Yeah, they have New England 2, Philly, New England 2, at New York Red Bulls 2, then they're home for Columbus Crew 2. But I want to say they might have U.S. Open Cup in that weekend, or one of those weekends in between, because there is a staggered weekend. Like the weekend of the 12th, they're completely off, and I'm like, that might be the U.S. Open Cup weekend for them. I don't know. It feels like it could be U.S. Open Cup weekend for them. But unless they actually like abide by the international, I don't think there's no international breaks in March though. Or not, I'm sorry, not March. Beg your pardon. In May, because it's the end of the season for everybody. So international break doesn't come around again until really like late June. So I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't play. I don't know why they wouldn't play that weekend. I would have assumed that they were playing that weekend. But anyway, let's run out the schedule, or let's continue working on the schedule. So as we just finished processing, O'Keefe shines as Vassallo finds fitness for Counterlogic FC under 18s. Did we lose? I think we lost, didn't we? Fuck, we lost. Surely 3-2. And they scored 3 goals real early, and we pulled 2 back, but we couldn't come back from it. So we lost versus Chorley. Is that a good loss? Not really. They're 11th. So 8-4 are under 18s now on 32 points. Not bad in their debut season, to be fair. Not bad at all. O'Keefe looked a constant threat. He's playing well. O'Keefe is actually playing really well. If I go to O'Keefe's last 20 matches, he's doing okay. Rating. I mean, look at this. He's had one bad game here. And he had one bad game here. But he's had a couple crackers as well. He's really coming on. I feel like Michael O'Keefe is really coming on here. But the youth team loses. We're 6 days away. Breezy and wet, 12 degrees for the game. We are at home against Village Manchester. Village Manchester reserves. I'm pretty sure, by the way, back in 2012, since we're playing that version of the game, of the F1 game on stream, if I remember correctly, the season actually starts with Australia. I want to say it goes Australia, Malaysia, and then the third track is Bahrain. No, Australia, Malaysia, China, Bahrain, Spain, Monaco, Canada, Europe, Britain, Germany, Hungary, Belgium, Italy, Singapore, Japan, Korea, India, Abu Dhabi, United States, and Brazil. So, interesting. So, for that Sunday, the 12th, maybe we do like I don't think it'll be. I don't. I was like, I was thinking to myself. I was literally thinking to myself just now. Maybe we do a cheeky morning stream. But then I'm like, mate, you're gonna be recovering from the game. Now I don't know about you. I don't know about anybody else when they go to football matches. I tend to be absolutely freaking wiped out the next day from them. I mean, you're thinking we get there like a 7:30 match. We will leave the house at 4:30. We'll get to the stadium at quarter of five. I'm sorry, quarter of six. By the time we get in the gates, it's about pretty much 6 o'clock, right? Uh, and then we days since scout reports were created. Okay, 48. Gillisfield, Gary, and Pat Cook. What was Gary's report? Leading player. What was Cook's report? Sky Bet League 2. He's a goalkeeper for which I'm sorry, what? He's a potentially Sky Bet League 2 goalkeeper? Might have a problem with injuries. Come on, mate. How are you injury prone? How are you injury prone? You're a goalkeeper. I shouldn't say that. I actually shouldn't say that because Blake has been having a lot of injury problems this year. And I wouldn't say Blake has normally been injury prone, but he seems very injury prone this season. What's up, Michael Drake? How you doing? I hope you're well. Uh, recently signed current contract. Enough time remaining on current contract has 1 year extension clause. Why don't you just trigger the extension? Well, I don't know if well, Rollins is going to get the extension. Easy. There's no reason not to extend him. He's one of our three goalkeepers. So Scalaro and Gabane, I don't really know about. I'm kind of I mean, are they playing in the under 18s? Scalaro's not. And what about Gabane? Gabane's made 2 subs off the bench. Like, Darkwa has played a lot, actually. Um, his contract expires in 6 months. So I'm going to delay the decision on him. I'm just going to let it go. But Gabane and Scalaro, I think, might be going here. They say you could improve a lot. They're not valued at anything. So we might be letting them go. Darkwa turns professional. Manchester Reserve scouting report. So, okay. This is the second worst team in the league we're about to play. We're about to kick over to 5 days to go, by the way. So, we'll start this stream at 3. And, well, let's say 3:30. And we'll go for 6 hours. And this is on the 12th, May the 12th. So, okay. 13th, we would have the pod again. We have to do the pod on 13th. So 14th is next. I'm just actually, right now, while we're processing, by the way, Michael, I'm getting back into making retro wrestling videos. Now, when you mean retro, elaborate a little bit. What era, what kind of videos, but mainly what era? Like, we talking 90s, we talking 80s, we talking early 2000s, we talking late 2000s, hopefully not. We talk late thousands were really attitude era, ruthless aggression. All right, cool. I was gonna say late 2000s WWE was just awful, man. Like 2008, 2009, 2010 was just a really bad time. But like 90s, early 2000s, that era was awesome. So that's I mean, wrestling's in a good place. Wrestling's actually probably in a great place right now. So I'm happy to see the product it's become. But yeah, man, I used to watch it in the Attitude Era, and then I used to watch, and then I got out of it when I went into college, and then when I was leaving college, I had a friend get me back into it, and that was like 2008, 2009. It was awful. Late 2000s definitely was awesome, especially with the title victory of Jeff. Okay, yes, that was fine. I meant the late 2000s was the whole like PG era. You know what I mean? Like Cena was really running the show, and uh, ECW had spun off into its own brand, but by then the product was not good, and they took away a lot of the what made ECW by then. Um, you know, do you have an example of of what you're when you say you're getting back into making retro wrestling videos? Do you have an example? Brooks, oh, weekly staff meeting. Here we go. Do it. But what the Fire Pro Wrestling? Yes, those games are insanely fun. The Fire Pro Wrestling games, and here comes the pain. Yeah, Fire Pro Wrestling World is a really fun game. Callum Thompson, this fucking Paul, man. Paul's not holding anything back here. Callum Thompson should be our corner taker. He's just about the worst choice we could make. Schedule after meeting. I will actually remove him. I think that's fine. But I'm not moving Kerry Evans to the under 17s. We don't have any competition for the under 21s right now. So there's no point in keeping him as or moving him to the under 17s. So who is the taker? Where is the set pieces? Corners. Corners. How do I do this? I Listen, I'm just gonna give it to Paul. In all honesty, I'm just gonna say fuck it and give it to Paul to manage for me. I mean, what else? What else am I gonna say? So I'm not gonna draw up plans and shit for corner kicks. So, and honestly, we've seen the team do corners for the last shit, 30 regular season games really. 29, sorry, 29 regular season games. It's not anything special. So maybe it'll help if Paul actually takes over the corner strategy. So here comes the pain. By the way, was good. Oh, you're talking about? I'm sorry. You're talking about making videos with the wrestling games. I thought you meant like making wrestling montages. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry. It took me a minute to get what you're to understand what you were saying here. Um, I would say Here Comes the Pain was pretty good. I actually played that, but only on uh, emulator. I didn't actually play it when it came out. I didn't really own a PS2, so uh, yeah, that's fine. Um, he's only out 2 to 3 days, so Parks will be back for the fixture. That's fine. The original SmackDown to me was a really fun. I played that game for hours on end. To me, it's one of the best in the series. SmackDown 1 and SmackDown 2 for the PS1, man, they were awesome. They were awesome games. I'm trying to think of what else I played at the time. It's like N64, you had WrestleMania 2000, which was okay. I didn't mind that game. But then you got No Mercy, and No Mercy was just the pinnacle. But SmackDown 1, SmackDown 2 were really good. SmackDown versus Raw was pretty good up until about, I want to say, like '07 was when it started to get a little bad. '08, like the GM mode in '07 and '08 were superb, but it felt really limited. Like if you were on Raw and you had the women's division, they had no diversity in the matches that they could play that you could book them in, which was a big problem. Um, but then if you had SmackDown, you had the cruiserweight division, and nobody really cared for that division. But you could work that division and start to set them alight, you know what I mean, and get them popular. I played a lot of SmackDown versus Raw '08, so I would say the new 2K was okay. I played 2K12 a lot. 2K15 was horrible. But then um, 16 was pretty good. 19 was really good. The new one, 23, is pretty solid too. 23 was pretty good. Once they patched out the issues, but that was 23 was really good. I played. Have you ever played? Was it Raw? WWE Raw's War? I think it was just Raw's War. It's like old for the I'm pretty sure it came out for both the N64 and a PlayStation 1, but I'm pretty sure I remember playing it on PlayStation 1 primarily. That game kicked my ass so many times, man. I mean, that game really. I remember you had to that pyramid you had to go through. I think it was for like the single player campaign in Raw and War, man, and I just kept getting my ass kicked in it. I mean, I was young at the time, so I wasn't like phenomenal game or anything, but like I just remember absolutely getting smoked day after day, week after week trying to beat that game. It's like ah. So, oh, you know what? Fuck. I just realized I'm gonna have to axe a lot of this schedule that I'm making because I'm starting an academy class. I'm starting an academy class, and I'm not going to be able to stream those nights that I got the academy class going on. So let me go to the website. Let me log in. Let me look at the class schedule. I don't think it's put up. It's not put up. They haven't worked on the class yet. When I gotta find the announcement now. When does it start? April 28th. Lectures are Sunday. Mentorship sessions are Tuesday, Thursdays. Fuck me. I'm gonna April 28th. So is the 28th a Sunday? Yes. So I gotta axe everything, and I'll work on it. I think a little bit later. Let me keep processing the game while we wait. By the way, totally forgot to do that as well. Trying to do too much at once. I cannot multitask. I'm very bad at multitasking. If anyone hasn't figured that out by now. We do have a piece of news. We do have a few pieces of news. So scouting finished on Bell. He actually had a really bad game. Well, he had an okay game. 6.5 is like average. Chadwick and Bowden. Injury update. Parks is out 2 days. Roberts is taken ill. Send him home. I don't want him anywhere near the club. And the transfer window is about to open. It opens in 1 day. We got 4 days till the fixture. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna get offers fucking out the ass for our players. It's gonna drive me nuts. Hmm. Oh, that one's worth. Hope that one's worth. Oh my god. It wasn't worth. Um. Hmm. Maybe this one might be. We'll see. Let me think. What was the thing? Lectures are on Sundays. Mentorship sessions are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the lectures are Sundays at 6, and the mentorship sessions are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh God, I just scratched myself right where my sunburn is. Oh my lord, it's enough to make you scream in pain if you wanted to. So Tuesdays and Thursdays after this upcoming week, is going to be pretty much dead and buried. So until but it's only 4-week course, so it's not like it's going to be long. So, oh, what is this? Let me mute it because it's obviously copyrighted for it. What in God's name? Oh my God, Atlanta, why? The goal they conceded versus Cincinnati is a joke. What in God's name is that corner? Oh my God, that is awful. Literally, so he tries to take it. This has got to be the worst corner I've seen. So he doesn't get it on the air. He tries to hit it low towards the edge of the box, almost the corner of the box, right? On the near side. But the ball dies. And Cincinnati pick it up. And two players literally go down the length of the field. They play a 1-2 to get down the length of the field. And then Acosta sends the same man in through again. And he scores. What is that? That is atrocious. Holy moly. And the crazy thing is, Atlanta, when they play well, they don't play like that at least. They're a great team. Atlanta's a solid team. They've got a really good offense this year. But that is abysmal. That is, wow. If anyone sees it, um, FC Cincinnati posted it. It's literally FC Cincinnati is the Twitter. That is awful. Oh my God. And of course, there's about 6 replies telling people that they're nude in their profile. Thanks for fixing the bot issue, by the way. Uh, Great job, Elon. Holy moly. Anyway, monthly financial update. We brought in $6,000, but we spent 50. We're like a mini Man City right now. Um, but we continue on. 3 days to go. So the transfer window is indeed open, by the way. So January 1st, 2025 now in the game, and the transfer window is open. So wow, I can't believe that corner is abysmal. This is just monthly performance, overall match momentum. We've already been over that. Frack's creativity as a defender, he's a very offensive-minded one, playing inverted, by the way. So general performance of Cookies versus the league average, and then Snicky as well. Best performing attacking player is Snicky. And the worst performing attacking team is Ultra Chim Hale under 21s. That is an abysmal chart. Here's the date. Millwall are immediately in for Frack. Immediately in first day. 8:56 in the morning. 4,200 pounds for Frack. And what's Frack's value listed as? 60K. And you wanted 4,200 pounds? No. So the answer is no. And the answer will always be no, especially Millwall. So, oh, stretch my legs. They need it. I haven't gotten up since I started um streaming. I thought I had Launders land up, but I guess I closed the tab. Oh, that game. Okay. Let me I don't know where we're at. And honestly, I'm not gonna find out. Probably. I'm just gonna chill. So I can unmute Twitter now. That's fine. Um, damn, I don't even know where to go. So 27th, I have the game, so there's not gonna be a stream. 'Cause I'll be at the gym in the morning, and then we'll go to the game. The 28th, I have the class. The 29th, I have the pod. The 30th, I have the class. So the next stream after the 26th actually won't be till the 1st. And what we got in terms of news? The monthly board expectations. We got an A plus. We have an A plus from Hotshot, man. Hotshot loves us. Uh, wow. And then they got a B plus for the tactics, A plus for the squad, C on matches, A plus for the club vision and culture. Monthly supporters, B. What? C plus for the club vision and culture, C for the matches, A minus for the tactics, and B minus for the squad. So Spaps has moved into influential players, by the way, and I've moved into highly influential players. So that's good. Um, and then we've got a big one, Village Manchester reserves versus AFC Oldham reserves. They're playing. Why are they playing Wednesday and then they're playing Saturday? We get to play them only on 3 days west. I wonder why that's. I wonder why that's the case. So that's interesting. And Village Manchester won. Hang on. This league just got way more interesting. Village Manchester won. There's 4 teams within 3 points at the bottom, and there's 4 teams within 2 points towards the top. Village Manchester beat AFC Oldham. So the team that we just played, that was third, has been knocked down another peg. They're in fifth on 14. That is a big shock. The next day, not the next day, sorry, Saturday, the whole division is playing. And who's Mostenbrook playing? Oh, they're playing the worst team in the league. Ultra Champ. I mean, this is a shock. Village Manchester winning. This is a shock, sure. But Village Manchester haven't been like poor. You know what I mean? Everybody's kind of beating up on everybody in this league right now. The exception is Ultra Chim Hale under 21s. They have looked very poor. And they have one win, and it's over Didsbury, who are now in ninth. So, wow. It's a big scrap at the bottom, too. Timberley, Villum, and Bar Hill, 7th versus 8th. That's a big game. But that is a huge result for us. This will be Wednesday the 1st. Lock it in. The 2nd is the class. The 3rd I won't be streaming because I have the MS Walk on the 4th. The 5th I have the youth side, but the classes are also Sunday. So the 6th I can actually stream, which I know I was going to give myself Mondays off, but we will. We might excuse that for the fact that I forgot we have a class and our streaming days are going to be limited for the next. I mean, I say limited. It's going to be like three times a week about, but uh, specific day, Monday the 6th, because we got not the pod this weekend, not the pod tomorrow, but on the 29th, and then the 6th is free, and then the pod will be on the 13th. So, oh, I need to edit that. That needs to say 431. Save changes. That's stream 431. 7:30, 2.25 hours, and this will be Wednesday, the 5th. Oh, I put it as June 5th. Whoops. That will be Wednesday. That'll be Wednesday the 8th. Sorry. So Wednesday the 8th. And then we have 432 will be the number of the stream. And it'll be day 30. And this will be Friday. I'm pretty sure. So we'll say go live is at 6:30. We'll say go live is at 5:30. And we'll go for 5 hours. And this will be F1 at Circuit of the Americas. And that's Friday the 10th. And then do Union 2 play on the 11th or do they play on the 12th that weekend? They play on they don't play on anything that weekend. The regular Union play at 7:30. So there won't be a stream on the 11th. And then the 12th is the class, and then the 13th is the pod, and then the 14th is the class. So we won't be back again till the 15th. Brutal. I said the 15th, so. Two-hour, 15 minutes, Pacific day. That's Wednesday the 15th. The 16th we have the class. The 17th, May 17th, is a Friday. Oh, we're done processing. West Brom an offer for Frack rejected. 3,400 pounds. You guys gotta pay, man. Show me the fucking money. So. What comes after Circuit of the America? Interlagos. Okay, well, West Brom an offer. They've been, what is this? Okay. We are favorites 1 to 10. The draw's 5 to 1. Village Manchester reserves are 18 to 1. Closing on team and Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League Division B record unbeaten run. Relentlessly unable to matter of time. Record for consecutive wins without defeat. Faithful have gone 9 matches undefeated And should their impressive form continue, they will break the Lancashire and Cheshire Average League Division B record for consecutive games without losing and seal their very deserved place in history. The existing mark is 9, set by Prestwich Marauders, meaning just one more game will get them the record. Counterlogic FC may also have one eye on their own club record of 20 undefeated matches as they look forward to the opportunity of setting another landmark in this most impressive of campaigns. Pre-match press conference. Okay, let's kick this off with the first question from Philip Hillemeyer, the Totally Football Show. He's the only journalist in attendance. Recent reports have linked you with a move for Preston left back Taylor Wells, who I've not scouted. Are you prepared to go on record for your thoughts? I don't know where it's come from. Reports from the club suggest that Jack Lemon is going to be your go-to for this one. Care to comment? Jack Lemon is absolutely in his prime, isn't he? We're extremely fortunate that we can bring his ability to bear on this competition. How important is a player who fracks physical traits to what you do as Counterlogic FC manager? He's asking this because he wants to follow up with the question about the transfer or the offers. He's a very definition of a game changer, and I never take that for granted. Oh, he did. How important a role will Darkwa play after signing this new contract? Can we expect him to start making good on his undoubted potential? He's got superb potential, but has a lot of work ahead of him yet. I think that's fine. Dismiss as well speculation. That's fine. We've got a day to go. One day to go. This is Friday. Let's say 5:30. We'll go for 5 and hours and 15 minutes. This will be Friday, May 10th. Sorry, Friday, May 17th. And then Saturday, May 18th. I think we actually have another game. Oh, we have one on the 15th. May 15th. That's a Wednesday. Fuck. Man, I suck at this shit. It's so hard figuring this out. Man, I got a game so I'll be remote on Thursday and Friday that week, and probably Wednesday. All right, available first team players for the under 18 match. That's fine. It's the same. We've got the fixture clash. Yeah, it's the same issue we've always had. The Hyde under 18s is who we're playing. Main squad's playing. Village Manchester reserves in 6 now. Surprisingly, we might get a autosave kicking in here before the fixture. We'll see. We got Village Manchester. Then we got Timperley, and then we've got the big one versus Mauston Brook. Milne Road is going to be a little tricky. Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves is going to be another huge fixture. And the reason I say that is because we have played Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves 3 times. We have won 1, we have drawn 1, and we have lost 1. So, as of right now, that rivalry is locked dead even. That's the history of the fixture is locked dead even, that's for sure. So, So the 15th we have a game, huh? And then I got the stream down for the 17th. The 18th, I think everybody's off, which is great, or at least they're away. Here's the West Ham beats at Tottenham. Yeah! What do you think of Tottenham? Shit! What do you think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you. That's all right. So, where does that put West Ham? Up to ninth. Villa lead the league. Aston Villa lead the league. Wow. Wow. What is going on in Birmingham? There's the autosave I talked about, by the way. That's a shock. You know what the nice thing is? If we are off on the 18th, by the way, meaning I don't have to be at the stadium at all. I can stream for a lot longer on that day. Let's see here. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that thing for I'll say 1:30 p.m. We're gonna set that stream for like 10 and a half hours. No, we'll just say 10 hours. We'll just say 10 hours. And that is May 18th. Sunday, obviously, we're off. When do we do the pod? 29th, 13th, the 20th. We could stream. Two quarter hours. And that is Monday the 20th. Wow. Oh, I fucked up the numbering. Ah! Now I gotta edit everything. Ah! I fucked up the numbering. It's the worst. That's the worst. Trying to like actually when you have just too many things going on like I do between the union, the union 2, the trading academy, like it's not a consistent schedule. Like my schedule won't be consistent because of that. Because the trade everything else is like a fixed schedule. I'm working around other schedules. And I'm not going to change that. I mean, I love the union. I love the union too. I'm going to go enjoy that. But it makes trying to figure out when you can stream or when I can stream a bit of a mess. When does the academy end? May 25th is when the academy ends. So on the 20th, and then the 21st, and then the 22nd, we can stream. Because I don't think I think that game against NYCFC that we have on the 15th is like one of the only midweek games we actually have. I mean, we had a lot early in the season, but they weren't MLS games. They were Champions League. So it's not, it's a completely different competition. It's a completely different schedule. So, yeah, so they got the 15th. Oh, we have the suspended game on the 30th. Jesus Christ, I can't think of anything. I am dumb. Did I schedule a game on the 30th? No, I didn't. Is the 30th? What is the 30th? What is April 30th? It is a Saturday. So, when are the Union at home? May 29th is when the Union are home. And then the Union 2 have June 2nd. So May 29th is the day they have to be wary of. And May 25th is when the academy ends. So I have the 22nd in there. We are not the marquee matchup. Timberley Villa Bar Hill is given the marquee matchup. Millwall have made an offer of £16,500 for Frack. Subject to conditions, the transfer may eventually rise to $31,500. Absolutely not. Silas shines as Vasily finds fitness for CLG under 18s. What's that mean? Did we lose? We won 5-2. O'Keefe had 2. Sila had 2. Sila is actually really tearing it up, by the way. Jesus. That can't be his stats for that league, can it? There's no way that's his stats for that league, man. There's no way. Can I, where can I click? Here we go. National under stats, team overview, player overview, player detailed maybe? Player detailed. Sorting appearances, games won, games lost, red cards, distance covered, average rating. Silas second, 7.49. Possession won? Anybody? No. Possession lost? No. That's good. O'Keefe has 13 goals in 18 appearances, 3 off the bench as well. 13 goals on 19 shots? What a conversion rate. Jesus. Darkwa has 9 in 14 starting appearances, 3 as a sub. Sila has 6 goals after an XG of 7.55. um, what else are we looking at? Assists. Simon Roger Moak, 8 and 16. Key passes, that's what I wanted. We're not anywhere near key passes. Open play key passes, no. Chances created, Corey Hammonds, 12 and 16. I wanted to see what is the is it just key headers? There's key headers per 90, but I just want key headers. Progressive passes is good. Jack Evans, 106 in 17 appearances. Defending. Key tackles. We're not anywhere. Defense seems to be the weak point of this under 18 side. Clearances. Vassallo's down there, 41 clearances in 16 games. Interceptions made. Jack Evans, 46 and 17. Okay. Clean sheets, we're nowhere near. And then what is the save percentage? Oliver Rowland, 66%. We did use 2 keepers here. Expected saves per 90. Well, that's not good. That means they're shooting a lot as well on the goal. Saves per 90, Oliver Rowlands. Saves held, Oliver Rowlands up there. Saves parried. Not just saves, man. Penalties saved. 2 out of 5 for Oliver Rowlands. 1 out of 3 for Nicky Roberts. We've conceded 8 times in the league. Wow. Twinkle and Parks, no fitness tests required. They are considered good to go. Okay, let's. Oh, I totally even forgot to play music for the whole 2 weeks. Let's get into it though. We're gonna have a little bit of a save. Obviously a manual save because we haven't done that in a while. We haven't done that in 2 weeks worth of in-game time. It is the 4th of January. It is our game against Village Manchester Reserves. We will go to bed after this game is done. Let's get into it, shall we? We'll next match only opposition. That's fine. Yeah, I wanted him to be a wide target forward, but he insisted on being a trequartista, and he's happy with it, so he's just going to keep playing it. We're not going to tackle harder. Team selection. We still have those connections there. I wanted to see more for him. I thought we were playing the ball well between 3 or 4 players over here, but we're not seeing the connections for him. But we are ready to go. Nicky Roberts is injured. Oh, shit. And Rollins is ineligible. Oh, we sent him home because he's got a virus. Fuck, I'm stupid as shit. I don't have a backup keeper for this game. Whew. Interesting. Well, Hemingway, people want you, so this might be your time to shine, mate. I have 2 defensive subs, 3 offensive subs. This might be your time to shine, Hemingway. We'll see. Let's go into the match, shall we? We get the YouTube all ready to go here for you all. Is OBS. Jack is still troubled. We're playing him as a ball-playing defender. No clue why. There's the team sheets. They're making 3 changes. We are about ready to get underway. I don't understand this. The recent form standings. Oh, form. Okay. We're in a good run. Let's keep it going. We are at home. And here's Village Manchester Reserves. Pull it back when I rap like this. When I do backflips. They must have forgot that I rapped that I'm calling them Seabass. Let's go. 9 points clear at the top right now. Great. There's the drizzle and the rain. All right. We are underway here. Finally brought with it. And Jack. All right. Let's bring the ball forward here, boys. Jack's got it. It's going back to me. Frack. Nowhere really to go with it. Konekun. Oh, Snicky. Nice find of space. That's a pretty heavy touch, though. A Konikun special. Are we going to get it right away, please? Oh, goal kick. I wasn't quite struck well enough. Adam putting the throw in. Adams. Oh, come on, cut that out. Fowler, press him, Frack. That's going back. Parks is going to head it out for a corner. Austin Brook under 21s have taken the lead versus Ultra Chim Hale under 21s. Sneaky good head clear. Fowler was on. Cook, great save, Brott. Corner. What a save, Brott. Brotwall in effect. Fowler. Oh, it's going out for Harris. Harris is going to line up to try and shoot. It's blocked. It deflects off Twinkle. It's another corner. Oh, no. It's a free kick. It's offsides. It's offsides. One of the Village Manchester Reserves players was judged to be in the line of the sight and the keeper in an offsides position. It's Park, Twinkle, Snicky. Oh, Sheamus comes down with it. Sheamus loses it. Here's Frack. Why is that ball? Where's the movement off the ball? It's a good cutout. It's a good pass for Cookies. Snicky. I don't think they stayed on side. No, flag goes up. Offsides. Malstonbrook 2-0 up now. Here comes across. Spaps, can you win it? Oh, Frack. Put it on Frack. Frack. Just over. Goal kick. Here's Cookies. Spaps. Frack. Me. Spread out, guys. Frack. Good run from Snicky. Too heavy a touch, but it goes out. It's a corner. Here's Sheamus to take it. It's a good. Oh, it's a dangerous area. Parks couldn't get ahead to it. We'll go out for a throw. Parks. Twinkle. Twinkle back for Parks. Parks good cross. Spaps win it. No. Cookie. Spaps, did he stay on? No, the flag's gone up. He just drifted into an offside position. That sucks. Cook has been booked. Here's Frack. Back post. Up in the air. Can't come down with it. Come on. Cookies has it. Let's encourage the team. Take him on, Cookies. Ooh, what's a cross? Ooh, Konikun maybe? No. Waters. And a corner. Come on now. Are they all like inspired? Yes, good. Frack whips it in. Twinkle. Oh. Warden got ahead to it. Cookies got it. Pump it back in, man. Twinkle. Return the shoot. Deflects. Barlow saves. Another freaking corner for us. Here's Frack. Whips it in. Sheamus can't come down with it. Okoni-kun will. Okoni-kun. Back to Jack. I thought he could have gone here. Jack Okoni-kun. Twinkle. Frack. Frack trying to knock it on. Come on, ref. Here's Snicky. Sheamus in space. You don't need to tuck in, Sheamus. You can run out wide. Parks will take it. Floater over the top. Offside, Snicky. Here's Frack. Cookies, me. Frack. Spaps. He's got nobody to help him on the overlap. Frack insists on inverting. And now Frack is way out, miles out of position. Spaps needs help. Here's Cookies. Frack trying to bring it forward. Spaps just managed to pick that up with his back leg, thankfully. Finds Cookies. Frack. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely stuff. Frack, can you put the cross in, Frack? Back for Spaps. For Twinkle. For Parks. Good stuff. Parks cut on the inside. Parks. Sheamus! It's a corner. It's a save. Ultra Chim Hale under 21s have pulled one back versus Boston Brook under 21s. Nobody can win that header. Twinkle can't win it either. Here's Fowler. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Adams with it. Harris. May. Finds Gordon. Gordon's going to want to go right here. Waters. Cook. Come on, Parks. Come on, Parks. You should have been able to cut that out. Iverson. Oh, Brott. What a save. Corner. It's coming all the way out and it goes over for a goal kick. Here's their free kick, Fowler. Cookies puts it out. It's a corner. Back post. I've headed it clear. Snicky can run that down. Keep going. Oh, come on, ref. How's that not a booking? How's that not stopping a promising attack? Here's Sheamus. Back for Parks. For Frack. Frack. Good take. For Jack. All the way back for me. Cookies. Cookies. Finds Spaps. Spaps takes it in. Spaps! Oh, Spaps! What a phenomenal goal from Spaps. Yes! Oh, now you encourage them? They're going to be all fucking fucked up from the feedback. Let's go. All right, we lead before half. Still time. There is still time. Gordon, Waters, Cohen, Iverson. It's a good cutout. Now we can turn on the ball. Spaps got it. Spaps loses it. Frack might get this. Frack's got it. Keep going, Frack. He has done just that. Frack trying to find Spaps. Oh, it's knocked through center box. Twinkle's been booked. So let's tell Twinkle you have to ease off tackles now, mate. You've been booked. Two minutes of stoppage time. That's some lovely football. Sheamus, win that header. Contest it. Do something, man. Just don't stand there. It is a corner. Here's Frack. It's a wicked whip in. Oh, is that a penalty? It's a penalty! Twinkle gets shoved. It's a penalty. This is a big opportunity. Oh, it's saved! Oh, no way. I've missed the pen. I think we're doing well, but we can definitely find another gear to take charge of this match. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. I'm really upset about that pen now. Oh, come on, Cookies. Nice drive. See, this is why you shouldn't invert, Frack. Only in certain areas, Cookies. Good ball. Good ball. Good run, Frack. Where you going with Frack? Where you going with it, mate? Oh, all the way back there? You can pass in a tight space if you're quick with it. If the passes are quick and short. All right. 47th minute. How have we not won the ball there? Ball coming in over the top. Well, that's a great ball for Fowler. Fowler's free to just knock it on. Got to win the header. Brat's got it. Good job, Brat. Dylan Walters has been booked. Here's a free kick coming in. Sheamus got it back post. Oh! Not won it. It's another win. Oh, what a save. What a save. It's coming for Cookies. Cookies! Oh! Goal kick. That is inches wide. Inches wide. Cookies driving forward for Konikun. By the way, tags. Oh, Ultratrim Hale have just leveled against Mawsonbrook underage teams. By the way, we're gonna swap Konikun for Twinkle. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring him in. Hemingway's gonna get named. He's gonna be coming in. There's Sheamus with a cross. Sticky, can you win that? No. Spap knocks it down. Spap's nicely done. Smash Snicky! Just over. Goal kick. Remy Hemingway is making, I believe, his debut. Good header, Jack. Hemingway doesn't win it, but I've come down with it. Spaps. Finds a Konikun. Snicky. Sheamus. Nicely done. Give it to Parks. Parks can just run in acres of space. Oh, back to Sheamus. Sheamus with the cross. Sticky! Oh, it's a fantastic goal. That is the essence of a team goal. The absolute essence of a team goal. I mean, you can watch it on repeat as many times as you want. That is gorgeous. Phenomenal team goal. That puts us in a great position. And Ultratrim Hale have leveled versus Mawsonbrook under 18s. That's a great cut tackle. Gordon is on the yellow. Okay. So that was their player. They've been booked 3 times. We've only been booked once, so we subbed that player off. Oh, that's a good header. And Barlow has it. Here's Snicky. Cookies. That breaks Snicky's dry spell, by the way. Snicky's gone about 2 or 3 games without scoring, I think. It's a really good move from Sheamus. Like, the whole goal creation happens from Sheamus. Hemingway, are you going to get an assist? No, but he's going to go out for a corner. Here comes the cross. That is a dangerous ball. The keeper didn't come for that. That became a bit of a danger. Here's Cookies. Parks is just begging for it there. Parks has it go. It's the flag. Oh, boy. Get back. They're really breaking on the right. Okay. Oh, man. Look at the space on the left. Holy shit. Where's Frack? Where the fuck is Frack? He's supposed to be tracking back and covering that. Oh, Brott could make an argument that that should have been gloved instead of palmed. But either way, it's out for a corner. Oh boy, Harris. Good deflection from Hemingway. Another corner. A much needed block from Hemingway. That has to be said. Oh, good header from Frack. Hemingway's going to run it down. Ball for Sneaky over the top. Can't win the header. Sneaky is too close to the defender there. If he pulls wider a little bit, defender's not got him marked. He might be able to get away with that. Spaps! Offsides. There's Highland. Let's build from the back here with Brott. Hemingway. Plenty of space for Spaps. Straight up to Konikun. Take it forward to Konikun. Give. Spaps got to drive it inward now. Snicky's really here to hold up the ball. Gives it away. And Konikun gets it back. Why are we all collapsed here? Why is no one not chalking? Frack eventually takes that line. Sheamus. That's for you, bud, and it's over the bar. All right. We are 78 minutes in. Okonikun's played all right. It's time for Callum Thompson to take over, I think. And then Parks has played okay as well. We'll bring in Warner. So we'll just make a double change. Lovely football to Hemingway. Back to Frack. Lovely football. Frack. What are you, Cookies? Oh, it was a weak-ass shot. No need to bounce pass it back to him. He's the one being pressed. Absolutely no need to bounce pass that back to him. There's more space on the left, but okay. Good pass, Hemingway. Good touch, Thompson. Oh, slide in. Warner. Spaps! Can't come down with it. Frack, shoot. Frack! Saved. God. What a... And it's a corner. We don't win the header at all. Linefield's just whacked it out. It can come back to Jack. Frack's got it. Everyone's on top of each other. It can come back to Frack. Or Jack. Yeah, Frack. Come back to Jack, I mean. There you go. Ah, Cookies. Warner was making a run for you. Oh, what a move, Spaps. Spaps, shoot. Spaps! Right at the keeper, mate. What are you doing? Is he saying he would have preferred to stay on the bench? Really? Really? Thompson, I haven't been able to play you in like 4 games, mate. Aren't you grateful I've let you come out here and get like 15 minutes? Oh, come on, boys. Focus. That's well wide. Goal kick. Highland Harry. Oh, what a cutout. Run with it, Snicky. Run with it. Run with it. He could have cut further inside. Ball could have been looped around. It's all right. Warner, Cookies, Sheamus, good cross. Spaps, you going to win a header for once? No. Highlands put it out for a corner. What is the stoppage time amount? So we are in the final minute now of the 90. 4 minutes of stoppage time is to be played. Hemingway has it. Warner. Snicky can't win it. Oh, that's coming all the way out to Fowler. They're going to break. They're breaking up field on the left. Well, I kind of want to know what's going on with the other game, by the way. If it stays 2-2, I didn't see any score come across, but if it stays 2-2, we're going to be in nicely done, Frack. We'll be a corner. We're going to be in an amazing position if it stays 2-2. 100, really just 2 minutes, minute 45 to see this out. 2 minutes and counting. Nice grab, Brott. Nice grab, Brott. 1 minute and counting. So we've got, we're in the 4th minute of stoppage here. Have to watch that run on the left he was making. Ball's a little late to him. Oh, how was that foul? Took its way to Kapoy. Nice save, Brott. Brott Wall all day. 15 seconds and counting. But that should be it. That should be it. Warner can just give it to Sheamus. Sheamus. Thompson, and the full-time whistle should be going. That's a good win. 2-0 over Village Manchester Reserves. Very nicely done, I do have to say. Player of the match for us was Ahmed Barlow for Village Manchester Reserves. Actually got player of the match. And I think the only reason is because he had 7 saves. So even though he's a losing keeper, he had 7 saves in the match. Fair play. If they want to give it to him, they can give it to him. We've played well overall. Let's go to the dressing room. Outstretched arms. Nice work, everyone. Oh, and of course it brings on this. It means we got to play this. You know the lyrics. Maybe. We'll get you the post-match press conference, and then we will be out of here. That's assuming there is a post-match press conference, of course. You retrained a player to play to be a natural in a new position, and we haven't conceded in, I don't know what that other one was, but sweet victory, yeah. Yes. Altrincham Hale under 21s have held Mawsonbrook under 21s to a 2-2 draw. It means Earlham Steel Rangers reserves, who came up with us last season to this division, they jumped to second despite a slow start. But it also means there is a 10-point gap now between us and Earlham Steel Rangers reserves in second place. 10 points, and there is only 8 games left to play. So the magic number for CounterLogic FC is 15. 15 points will get it over the line between now and the end of the season. That's all that's required. It's a 4th point for Altrincham Hales. It's only their 4th point, but that is big. That is huge. That's a massive result for us. Holy moly. Earlham Steel are proven to be really tough. They're coming on really strong, like really strong. They were predicted to be a team that finished, I believe, top of the league again. They weren't predicted to finish top of the league last season. And we had to fight him tooth and nail for the title, the Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League Division C title. We had to fight him neck and neck for. Only won that title on the 19th out of 20th day, or 19th out of 20th match of the season by beating Earlham Steel heads up to go 4 points clear with 1 to play. We are now 10 clear with 8 to play. Earlham Steel Rangers reserves were the favorites coming into the season. They had a very slow start, something like 4 points in the opening 3 or 4 games. And now they are in second place again, getting ready to come up with us if they can hold on to it. So, post-match press conference. Okay, let's kick this off first with question from Carl Chandler, BBC Radio Manchester. We actually have 2 journalists in attendance for once. Did the goal moments before the break prove, in your view, to be a pivotal moment, all things considered? Goals change games. We all know that goals just before the break make a big difference. How good was Ahmed Barlow for the opposition today? I'll smile warmly. I'm not too disappointed with our performance overall. When an opponent plays as well as he did, you have to stand and applaud. CLG FC have scored a high proportion of their goals in the late stages of either half. Can you offer any insights to why you're finding such success in these periods? We make a point of reminding players that matches 90 minutes long, and that decisive moments often come late on. Has the time spent on the training ground by Frack to adopt a completely new position been worth the weeks and months of effort? That is, I don't want to say that. Like, this is such a dog shit answer. Like, especially in this version of the multiverse. Oh, you twat. You sound like a twat. Brooks reports on Frack. But the other one's like, are you serious? You don't do that. Like, there's no need to do that. We've won 5 straight, conceded 3 in that span. I got to say, pretty happy. Lancashire and Cheshire. So we are 10 clear. Jurian Maholi is the player of the week for Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves, who beat Milnrow Figuerovia, by the way, 5-2. So, Didsbury back in the drop by a point. Altrincham pick up a point, but they're still 6 adrift, a safety. And, I mean, this is just the tightest mid-table, man. 4 points are separating second from 6th. It's just been an absolute slugfest in the mid-table. I mean, I'm so happy we were able to separate from it, right? We were able to really find the separation now, 10 points, like I said. And unfortunately, at the other end, Altrincham Hale under 21s have not been able to successfully get anything going, right? So they're kind of out of it. But, I mean, that mid-table is an absolute slugfest. So, let's stop with the recording first, and then we'll stop on Twitch. So if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, I know it's been a little bit of a longer one, 2 hours, but thank you very much. This was episode 30 of CLG FC. We'll see you for 31 shortly, where really it's coming down to the run-in now. It's 8 games to go and 10 points clear. We do have Earlham Steel coming up in a bit, I believe. If I go to homepage, they're 4 matches away. Earlham Steel Rangers Reserve. So we're hoping between now and then maybe they drop some points and we keep winning. And that seems to have been the successful formula so far for us this season because we've led wire to wire. And the whole reason we've done it is because everybody seems to beat everybody else in the mid-table. But yeah, if you're watching on the YouTube, that's the end of episode 30. We'll see you for 31 shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.